Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rae of Rae-DivaMePlz, a beginner nail tech, showing you my journey and hoping it helps you on yours. I upload new videos every Tuesday and Friday, so don't be shy. Join my journey. Let's learn together. In today's video, I will be doing the baby boomer nails with Polygel. This is the absolutely first time that I am doing ombre with Polygel. So y'all, let's stay tuned for this look. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I did it so that you are able to recreate it on your own. So right now I have already pushed back her cuticles and now I am going in and clipping them. As I stated, this is my first time doing this, so in total, it took me 3 hours and 15 minutes to complete this set. She also did get tips, so I think that's probably what added a little bit of time for me, just because it takes me a little bit to select the tips that I think work best for my client. If you guys have any tips on how to select them, more quickly to not take so much time doing that, please let me know in the comments below, okay? Please, I need that info, okay? Don't hold out. So here I am touching up the cuticles, and now I am going in with my sanding band and removing the shine from her nails. After I am done doing this, I will be selecting the tips. Like I said, I did this off camera just because it just takes me a little while to pick them out. These are coffin-shaped tips. I will have to cut them and kind of reshape them because she wanted them shorter. These are her birthday nails, so we got to go all out. Now, I always start off measuring the tips after I cut it with the tip cutter, and it actually just doesn't stick for me. I don't know, for some reason I start off doing it, but then by the time I get to the ring finger or the middle finger, I am just comparing it to the previous nail that I done already cut. See, I'm still trying to measure that. And here I am just saying forget it and just measuring it against the other nails. Do you guys have any tips or tricks for comparing nail lengths or tip lengths? Let me know. I would like to know that as well. I am cutting off the corners of these tips just to make it a little bit easier for me to shape them into coffin. Normally or before, I did not use scissors. I just pretty much went to town with the hand file because I was finding myself cutting too much of the tip off and making the shape of the tip look really weird. So I had to build my confidence a little bit, and here I am using those scissors again, baby. And these turned out so good. I'm so proud of myself. This part is so crucial, so make sure y'all flip that hand over and make it straight across. Look at it from all angles because we don't need no crooked nails. And now it is time to blend those tips, baby. Now it is time to apply the polygel. So we're starting off with the white, and I am putting this all the way until like halfway in between the cuticle and where the tip is blended to the natural nail. We are going to flash cure it and continue on and repeat this process for each nail. So it probably took me until about maybe the index finger or the thumb to really figure out how much polygel I needed to be using, because at first, clearly, as you can see, I was just using a little bit too much. Also, while you are applying the white polygel or whatever your first color is, make sure you really blended where you start the polygel, in the middle, halfway in between wherever you started. Just blend it out a little bit so that when you put the last color or the top color over the top, that it is already blended and you don't have to work it in too much. Okay, let me zoom in and show y'all what I'm really talking about. Make sure y'all are keeping the shape of the tip that you already perfected, and then as you see around the top, make sure you blend that polygel. Brush up, brush down, make it thin as you can without completely removing it all together. That way, when you come back through with the nude, you don't have to blend as much. I definitely added way too much nude here, but I definitely made it work. So as you can see, I am just making sure it's not running on the sides and just slowly bringing down that polygel and blending it where I feel like a good blend should go. Now you can see that I am continuing to work with this just because it's not easy, especially that first hand, but I finally got it, and I will continue to perfect it as I go on with each nail. On this ring finger, we gave it a little pop of color and did some glitter. Now, I do think the ombre was a lot easier to do with this glitter than it was with the nude. If you are new to my channel, I hope you are enjoying this video so far. If you like watching polygel videos, be sure to check out my playlist of Watch Me Work Polygel. Yes, I do have more videos for you. So go ahead, check them out. Look at my acrylic videos, my dip videos as well. If you're interested, let me know what you think down in the comments below. I hope to see you there. Zooming in again for y'all to show you how I do this nude. Make sure you are taking your time. There is no need to rush. As you can see, I am just working it down, making sure it is as smooth as it can be, and pretty much just really pressing it in towards the blending area where I'm ombreing it. Really press that nude into that white to disperse it a little bit. So let's go ahead and zoom in again and get this application look. Make sure you are wiping around the cuticles because it will run a bit, and you want to keep them clear to prevent lifting. So make sure you're blending and pressing that nude into that white for the best ombre look. gonna cure the full hand for 60 seconds, wipe it off with a alcohol pad, and now it is time to redefine that coffin shape. I'm also going over the top just to blend it even more, removing a little bit of the product that may have been left behind, and just really perfecting that look. Don't forget, flip that hand over and make sure those tips are straight. We can't do nothing with those crooked fingers or those crooked tips. Now, that ring finger and this middle finger had me so messed up. It just didn't look symmetric at all. So here I am touching it up. We're gonna get this coffin shape together. Apologies, my iPad stopped recording, and when I realized I had to, set it back up again, I'm really glad I didn't really miss too much footage, just one finger. So here I am touching up and shaping the left hand. Now we're gonna go in with this medium ceramic bit. We're gonna touch up the nails even more, making it smooth and going around that cuticle area to prevent lifting. So we're gonna go ahead and buff out the nails, removing any scratches that may have been left behind from the ceramic bit. Then we're gonna have her wash her hands, apply the top coat, If you guys have not done so already, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Facebook at DivaMePlz so that you're able to see all of my work as soon as it is completed. Alright, so that is going to wrap up today's video. If you loved it, make sure you hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below of what you think or would like to see next. And make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified every time I upload on Tuesdays and Fridays. Until next time, bye.